Back in the day, Soma was one of my favorite rifles. I don't really remember, but I guarantee that this usage time came before 2015. With other weapons and even mechanics coming out throughout the years, I completely forgot about this rifle, but I know I will be using it a lot in the future, mostly because I made a build that is very strong throughout higher level missions. I mean, if painting an entire room red and deleting entire groups in a couple of bullets doesn't scream endgame viable, I don't think anything will. You can buy Soma's blueprint directly from the market. There is also Soma Prime. Honestly, to me, this price and some resources required to build this rifle seem kind of expensive and hard to get if you are just starting out, but I think it is definitely worth it. With a couple of basic mods, Soma can carry you through the start chart. Soma is what I would describe as a basic normal rifle. I hope I don't, but I could totally see this weapon existing in real life. This rifle is all about critical chance and critical damage. One of the more unique features of this weapon is its high magazine capacity of 100 bullets. Also, I'll be honest, this is a slash weapon and you probably know where this is going. Viral is not something that I'm too happy to go for because I'm trying to make different unusual builds, but without viral status, this weapon loses a lot of damage. Before I get to the build, I want to get some things out of the way. Firstly, I will be using Soma Prime. There are a couple of reasons for this, but in general, Soma Prime is an improved version of the normal Soma, and there is one specific mod that, for some reason, cannot be put on the regular Soma. The beginner's build for this weapon would look something like this. This is a combination of viral damage combined with critical stats increase. I also added some utility mods for faster reload and more fire rate. Soma has an incarnon form, which might not give you as much red crits, but it is a nice damage increase. However, I don't really use it because I don't have to. For the second evolution, I went with extra damage and punch through. I think both evolutions are good in their own way, and as you can see, they depend on the warframe. If you have a tanky warframe with armor, I would suggest this evolution. If you do not, then I would suggest the other one. For the next one, I went with more reload speed. This is mostly because of the build I have. Soma is kind of dependent on headshots for critical damage, but with the build I have, you don't have to worry about aiming too much, so I think reload helps the most. The last evolution I decided to go for was direct damage depending on the number of status effects. The extra critical damage is very appealing, but then I remembered that in a lot of situations the enemies will have around 4 status effects, and I think this extra damage is better. I really considered that I wouldn't say this, but as I was testing, I honestly didn't notice a very big difference between these two evolutions. I am sort of thinking that maybe either of them don't work, but honestly I don't think that matters. Soma is great without any of these evolutions anyway. I just wanted to share my thoughts and experience. I am hoping, and I'm probably wrong about this. Before I go into the build, there is one mod I have to show first. That mod is a Soma Prime specific Hata-Satya. This mod will increase critical chance every time you get a critical hit. This is a very good mod, and I can't really see any build for Soma Prime without using this mod. One thing that the description won't tell you is that the maximum critical chance you can get from this mod is 500%. I personally wish this would stack indefinitely, but sadly it doesn't. Also, whenever you activate Incarnon, the effect resets and you have to fill it up again. Honestly, if this didn't happen, I think Soma would be pretty much full on max tier weapon. This mod is also the 70% of why I am using Soma Prime. You cannot put this mod on regular Soma. It doesn't make sense to me, but you just can't. Finally, this is the build. As you can see, this is nothing special. It's just a basic viral slash build. This is a sort of universal mod configuration. You can use it in combination with every warframe and it will perform very good. As I was modding Soma, one warframe popped into my head and I really like Soma with him. That warframe is Grendel. His nourish will give bonus viral damage and status effects, so we can free up 2 mod slots. I decided to fill these slots with rifle elementalist and more magazine ammo capacity. You can put something else instead of ammo capacity, but having 300 bullets personally makes me happy. Before I show you my build for Grendel, I have to mention one Helminth ability. That ability is one of Helminth's natural abilities, Energized Munitions. If you haven't used this ability before, it gives a 75% ammo efficiency. Basically, while this ability is active, firing 4 bullets will only cost 1 bullet. So 300 bullets become 1200 in a single magazine. The problem is that this ability doesn't really last long enough to fire all of them, so the build for Grendel is a combination of survivability, ability duration and strength. For the Archon shards, I have a 4 red ability duration and 1 yellow for casting speed. I really like these yellow shards. With this Grendel Soma loadout, you can deal with most of Steel Path. I did solo Nitrasil and if a build / loadout can go through that, I am happy. My final thoughts on Soma. I love this rifle. If you ever played early Counter-Strike, there was this rifle with 500 bullets, and I really loved it. That is exactly how Soma makes me feel. I would actually say that Soma is a top tier weapon right now if combined with a strong warframe. Some good examples are a Rhino, Mirage or even Frost. I won't take more of your time. Enjoy your day, give Soma a try and let me know what do you think about this.